Get ready to rumble!
Megabot?
Destroy.
Kill him.
Prepare to fight!
All right, then we got good old Philip and Carl.
Wait, how the hell did Prince Philip get into this?
Well, you'll see the video in just a second and find out.
Oh, my boy Prince Philip, mad fighting skills.
It's true. We'll get, you know what? We'll watch the video and then you'll find out and we'll talk a little more about it. But Juicy can tell you actually right now about what he thinks Prince Philip got on this list.
No, he looks a little excited.
Though he, though he looks like he's on the softer side of things, he is quite the warrior. And I think he was also heralded as the top fighter in the land.
Okay. And anything else?
I think he fights a dragon.
He does fight a dragon.
I want to know where you got that information that he was the best fighter in the in the land.
I was there.
You were there.
You walked with him once upon a dream. It's our number 20 seed, Prince Philip.
You hear that, Samson? Beautiful.
Philip is known to be brave and heroic. On the other hand, he appears to be fairly easygoing. At times, he is able to subtly persuade people to do as he wants. Example of this includes Philip bribing his horse with food so that he could find the source of the singing he heard.
Oh, come on. For an extra bucket of oats? And a few carrots?
The three fairies bestowed two gifts onto Philip to defeat Maleficent. This was the Sword of Truth and the Shield of Virtue. The Sword of Truth is shown to be able to cut pretty much anything, and the Shield of Virtue can protect him from even magic. Equipped with these two dangerous weapons, does Philip have what it takes to be our champion of the bracket?
No carrots.
He said no carrots. He's abusive to animals. I don't like him.
Get him out of here.
So it's that
Get him out of here.
it's that sword and shield that put him on this list.
So it's not him, it's his weapons.
Correct. The shield can defend magic, which on this list with a lot of magic users, it's gonna be a good shield to have.
I agree.
And his sword can cut through
Additionally,
anything.
Maleficent shot a fireball size of like the moon at him, and it, the shield stopped it, pushed him back a little bit, so it was a pretty strong fireball. You know that, but that shield was like, nah, no fireball getting through here.
Pika, any thoughts on Prince Philip other than you hate that he's abusive to animals?
Well, that and it's my bad because I'm thinking Brothers Grimm. I never had liked Sleeping Beauty. I hated it. I hated it. There's a reason why I didn't like it as a kid. When I found out later the real story, I hate it even more. I don't know. I think he's just a F boy.
We're going with Disney's
I mean,
version.
he's just all he's doing is cleaning up the work the three fairies couldn't do. Like at the end of the day, we know that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Like he's cleaning up their dirty mess.
I don't know. I'm not impressed.
There's a reason he's on the list and they're not.
I'm not impressed.
Well, Juicy, this is a character that I'm pretty sure you have no idea who he is. So tell me about Carl.
Oh,
He's
God.
actually from Meet the Robinsons.
Ooh,
He's the robot butler.
Wow.
he corrected you.
He told me.
Damn, he did.
He said F you, even though I probably told him that in like two
I've
streams
seen
ago.
the movie, bro. It's one of like the 4 movies on this list I've seen.
Okay.
Dang.
But yeah, he's the robot butler. I believe he was. Forgot what it was about him that made him on the list, but I think he's like kind of crafty.
Here's a reminder of why he's on the list. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Coming in at our number 45 seed, we have Carl from Meet the Robinsons. Carl is a robot who works for the Robinson family, built by Louis Robinson. He was built with a golden body and stretching parts, and his general assignment is to keep an eye on Wilbur. He has limbs that can stretch to a minimum of 20 feet, as well as has many robots that he can disperse from inside of him. He can fit at least 20 of them inside of him at once, and they take his orders. Being a robot designed to serve, will he be able to make it to the top of this bracket? Let's find out.
Okay, everybody. This dino's deep dished.
I love that part. That's my favorite
Me
in
too.
the movie.
What part?
I have a
Who
big
played
head
him?
and little arms.
We do have Tiny on this list, and then
Oh, I
maybe,
love it.
maybe in his video.
Who was the voice actor that played Carl?
That I don't know. Do you know? Do you know, or you just asking?
No, I was asking. I'm genuinely
Look it up.
curious.
Harlan Williams.
Who?
Harlan Williams.
Oh,
I don't think I know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I'm looking it up now too, so I can see a face. Nope, I have no idea who that is. Well, here's Philip and Carl matchup. They're both the same height. No weight on Carl. It's hard to guesstimate that when he's metal. I think the advantage that Carl has here is that he has many versions of him inside of himself.
Sorry, I laughed. I'm childish. Leave me alone.
He's got little Carls.
No, he just shares with everybody. Just kidding. Lord,
So
why
you-
am I here?
I honestly don't know.
I was informative until now.
Equal your vote first, and also can you throw one in the
Ooh.
chat?
Yes. My vote. I'm gonna have to give it to Carl.
Carl, you say?
You're going with Carl.
Yes, I'm going with Carl. Just because I feel like if Prince Philip didn't have his weapons, like his sword and shield, he would be nothing. It's really the weapons that make him.
That's true.
So you're saying the little Carls take the weapons from Prince Philip?
Oh,
heck
yeah.
While he's busy kissing the princess while she's asleep, they'll just take the sword and shield away from him.
Sorority Boys. That's the movie I was thinking of.
Chad, don't
He's
forget,
a Disney's version of Chad.
Chad, don't forget to
Oh,
cast
God.
your vote. If we have a tie, your vote is the one that's going to break that tie. Pika?
Oh, Carl. And not just because of the biased opinion. But no, it's true. If he didn't have the shield and the sword, he's basically useless. He's just a pretty boy.
Juicy?
I mean, it's tough. Like, with the sword and the shield, I do think he beats Carl. But
So this is-
without it, I think he is pretty useless. So I could really go either way on this, but I do think technically
Oh, he wants to vote for Prince Philip. Just tell him.
I'm
You
going
know,
Prince Philip.
I knew it.
And my vote is actually also going to go to Prince Philip because I don't think the Carls would be able to get a hold of the sword. I think he's shown that he has enough skill with it that I think he just slices the mini Carls and then slices the big Carl.
That was the thought I had behind it. I don't think they can actually steal it from him without him absolutely just wiping them. You said there's like only 20 Carls, right?
Yeah, the minimum is 20. I don't know if he can fit any more than that, but what we saw on screen was 20.
Anu said Prince Philip too.
Well, it's a tie, and the chat says Carl is the winner.
Ah.
So that
Down with Prince Philip. Off with his head.
you're so happy about that, aren't you, Pika?
Yeah, don't lie.
No, never. Oh, poor thing. How will he live?
Oh, what a shame.
Now, Pika.
What'd I do?
Carl will be going up against either Mickey or Rapunzel.
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be
And this is
interesting.
this is one of the ones that I think is going to be interesting to see. So Juicy, tell us about old Mickey Mouse.
I mean, I don't think you're watching this stream if you've never.
M-I-C-K-A-Y.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Hey,
If
Mickey.
you're watching this stream, if you don't know who Mickey Mouse is, it's Mickey Mouse. Like, I'm not saying anything else. It's just Mickey Mouse.
Okay, I'm still
let
going
me
to show
let
my.
me let me correct it for him.
Okay.
If you don't know Mickey, leave. I'm just kidding.
Pika's right.
Well, actually,
There's
no,
nothing wrong
please,
with you.
but you could stay.
I'm just kidding.
You could
Stay.
stay. Please stay.
Oh no, me alone now. Stay.
If you're watching AJ's stream and you don't know Mickey Mouse, leave and go over to Pika's stream.
Fair.
There you go.
He's the leader of the club that's made for you and me, the mascot of Disney himself, Mickey Mouse. Sitting at the number 13 seat, Mickey is cheerful in spirit, yet roughish in complexion. His mentality mirrors that of a rebellious child, as he mocked his superiors and threw a tantrum when others rebuffed his merriment. Mickey is an underdog with a heart of gold. Coming in at a small height of 2 feet 3 inches, Mickey is one of the more powerful beings on this list. He's shown superhuman physical characteristics. He can duplicate. He has magic. He can summon magic brooms. He has martial arts. He has teleportation, light manipulation, weapon mastery, weather manipulation, flight, and more. Mickey has even been seen being able to use astral projection when wearing Yinsid's hat. Will Disney's mascot ride to the top of the bracket? Let's find out.
Oh, monster! Ah, swell.
Well, that's Mickey for you. He's got a lot of powers, as you saw there. He's
I also feel like I need to
Did you
make a
just
correction
call me
here.
the Brothers Grimm version? How dare you? Actually, you know what? That's actually a
Actually,
compliment. That's
The
a
first
very
clip
well
you use, you should not have used for Mickey, because in that clip his name is actually Steamboat Willie,
Yes.
not Mickey.
Yeah.
Mouse. Idiot.
Oh.
no, I'm pretty sure his name's still Mickey, and it's the name of the boat was Willie. Coming at me for Disney
Sure about that?
knowledge. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Get a
Fight,
fact
fight,
check on this
fight,
one.
fight. He's gonna woman-splain.
In the first ever one that had
Give the info to Pika.
a
He can
Mickey
explain it.
Mickey-like character, his name was Mortimer Mouse. But that was before Steamboat Willie. So in Steamboat Willie, I'm just like hoping Wiki will have this. I mean, in the wiki it says Mickey Mouse pilots a steam river. It was the third Mickey Mouse film to be produced.
Wiz
Or
would know. Wiz
Should
said,
be the
wasn't that
debut
the
of
name of
Mickey
the
Mouse and
boat?
his girlfriend Minnie.
But
Hmm.
Kuya
Yeah.
Wiz, weren't you born during that time? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because before that, any time he showed up, he was known as Mortimer Mouse or Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Before that,
Old man Wiz would know the truth. That was back when he
Yeah.
was a kid.
Wiz, the boat was Steamboat Willie. I'm glad Wiz is here. Wiz has all the knowledge.
He was there when it happened. I'm just kidding. Please don't kill me, Kuya. I love Mahana kita, Kuya. Don't kill me.
Eco tried to come for my Disney badge, and I didn't allow it. Let me pull up-
Appreciate the try equal. I would have backed you up on it. He's getting all too and high and mighty over there, controlling the stream here. Take him down a notch.
All right. So other than not knowing his name in the first time he showed up, any thoughts on Mickey?
I mean,
The
he's
OG.
he's the OG. He's the the mascot of Disney.
Mhm.
So obviously he's pretty high up there.
He's also got the same powers basically as Donald plus more minus rage power.
True.
But he has also shown like strength when angry. He also survived, I think I said it in the video, I can't remember, but he survived a tornado.
He was running from a tornado actually in one scene.
Yeah, and it snatched him up and he was just fine afterwards.
Which, if he ever comes up against wind, something to think about.
There you go. Tell me about his opponent, Rapunzel.
I thought he was about to say brother.
Well, a lot of
I hate
people don't
you
know
people.
this, but Rapunzel has very long hair. Additionally, her best weapon is a pan. And she's been in a tower for some time, so she was willing to fall for the first guy that came, just jaunting on by on a horse. So,
Wait, time out. No. I'm going
It's
to
not
correct
true.
this real quick. She didn't fall for the guy. She saw opportunity
oh wait,
to
never
use
mind. You're
him.
right. She hit him in the face with a frying pan.
She used the opportunity to use him. So if anything, she was a real woman and used the hell out of him to have her way.
Classic manipulative woman.
I am glad you brought up the frying pan because I definitely forgot to mention that in the video.
Yeah.
It's
I
right there
mean-
in the picture.
If smacking someone in the face with a frying pan isn't love, I don't know what is.
Oh, I like that Eagle said it's in the picture. Look at your eyes.
Now at last she sees the light. Sitting number 52, Rapunzel. She's a spirited, smart, clever, kind, playful, and a very adventurous girl in her late teens, though a bit naive. However, she's not afraid to stand up for herself or others when the situation calls for bravery. Having spent all of her life isolated in a tower with little else to do, she is proficiently educated in literature and talented in almost all areas such as music, baking, astronomy, and illustration. She has extremely long hair, and after the events in Tangled, as shown in the TV series, it has become unbreakable after it grew back. She uses her hair as a weapon and can use it to whip and grab other people. She also has an incantation that allows her hair to heal people, and she can generate shock waves by smashing her hair on the ground. Will her luscious locks be enough to get her to the top of the list? Let's find out.
Look, today is kind of the biggest day of my life.
As I learned in the in the animated TV show, Rapunzel is way stronger than she is in the movie.
Oh yeah.
So she grows back the hair, and the hair becomes indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we're playing it here, because it's all canon. And
You also,
go ahead.
you gotta think about that neck strength too, lifting people up into the tower. Oh,
Exactly. It gets tiring, and she keeps doing it every day.
A
But
lot of times.
Mother Gothel doesn't know why she can't do it faster. Where's my stats? She also, like, that ground, the shockwave generation thing is one thing she uses in the show a lot. She just slams her hair down and it creates shockwaves. And also basically she has the ability to heal any injury, but it does take her a while because she has to sing the whole song. Let's start the voting with Pika. Let me get the right thing up here.
Oh man. The only thing is, like with Mickey Mouse, he only has his magical powers when he has the hat. If we're gonna go by like the actual movies.
It's not, so that's that movie, but he also has
Yeah.
magical powers in other shorts where he's not wearing the hat. The hat is just an
Aw.
amplifier of the magic, because Yin Sid has also been shown to do magic without the hat. So he can indeed do magic without the hat.
Mm. But she has magic and she could probably kick his ass without the magic.
Well, he's also a master swordsman.
I don't know. I feel like there's a height disadvantage there. A slight one. I don't know. In my eyes, I think Rapunzel would. That's just my
Is that,
opinion.
well, it's your vote. Your vote counts here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Rapunzel. That's just
Okay.
my opinion.
Juicy?
Anyone else can disagree?
I think Rapunzel got a little bit of a shitty pull here, having to face Mickey in the first round. I do think Mickey wins, so I'm gonna go with Mickey here. I think it's due to the magic.
Equal?
Yeah, Rapunzel can heal herself, but he's got to sing the full song. Mickey just zaps her again with like a lightning bolt or something, and she's gonzo.
I mean, you do have a point there, but you also have to keep in mind her hair is indestructible. So if she uses it properly, Mickey
Yeah,
can't
he
fight
uses
that.
magic to make her hair destructible.
I don't
Ever heard
think
of split
so.
ends, bro?
I think magic can cancel out magic like that.
You can't have split ends if your hair is indestructible.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Rapunzel.
She's not Gunzo. She's a Muppet. God, Hanu.
So I'm going with Mickey.
Oh,
And as well, the chat is a tie.
Oh.
no way.
So what we're going to do, I think, to break this one.
We fight.
No.
Let's meet at a central location and we fight to the death.
I will kick all your asses.
I-
Just so
I-
you know.
I think how they would do it in a normal bracket, and Juicy can correct me if I'm wrong, is they would go with the higher seed.
Oh.
No, they would play till there's an actual winner. But,
But
yeah, I go.
I'm not talking about
You
basketball.
couldn't
I'm
reach
talking
those.
about like a fight bracket. Not a fight bracket, but a vote bracket.
I don't gotta reach their face. All I gotta do is aim for the cojones and I'm good.
I mean, yeah.
So I think
Chat side. Yeah, you go higher seed. I believe.
The mouse wins on a technicality.
Technical.
Chat, you're not supposed to tie.
Yeah,
But they
I actually
did.
didn't have any
Get it
prep
together.
anything prepped for that. But I think higher seed makes the most sense for if that happens again.
If Mickey wins this whole bracket, we're gonna think back to this, and there will be questions.
It's true.
Yep.
Oh,